Okay guys, now we're going to go through the blender, also known as the pencil or the upside down, but I like to call it the blender because I was taught this trick by Frank and Anita about 11 years ago, and even the first time I saw this trick I thought it was cool. So this is the main one you want to be learning. So there's different ones, especially on the roller. A lot of people want to do it from the two legs, which just makes it much easier to get into the trick, but this is the one you want to be learning if you can do it. So note the hands. I am twisting my hand all the way to the left to grab onto hers, and she is doing the same way. Okay, this is very, very important, and she is going to bring her leg all the way up to me, and as soon as you grab here, as soon as she feels that grab there, that is her chance to bend and then jump, and she's going to try to get her head down here, and you're going to bring the leg up into this position. Okay, so we're just going to play it. So she would bend here and jump into position, boom, and she's trying to hook that foot. The goal is straight away to get that foot straight hooked behind that foot there, and the goal here really is to get totally straight here. That is the goal, but it makes it a lot harder to do the trick there. And you just, as soon as she jumps up, you've got to start pushing, go, 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 go. Because if you don't push, if the guy doesn't push, she's just going to drop down and she's going to hit the floor. Yeah. So I would suggest doing this trick on the floor. Like I can do this trick on the floor without skates. So you should really be able to do this trick on the floor without skates. You should be strong enough to do it that way. Put it that way. If you're not strong enough to do it that way, then we've got problems, guys. We need to get a little bit stronger, don't we? Okay, so here, this is pretty much textbook. The only way I would make that better is I would have this coming out a little bit lower, but as I say, that makes it really, really hard. But she is absolutely perfect. I mean, from head to toe. I mean, let's get an actual straight thing. I mean, look at that. Absolutely perfection. Amazing work, Diana. So then we'll just play this through. And at this point, you're basically, what is happening here, you're just pulling through here, and here you're just trying to hold here. So you're using your front delts here, and you're going to be using your forearms. I mean, it's work, this trick. If you do many of these tricks, you will feel it. So you're just pushing around, you're trying to push as fast as you can, staying on the inside, and here you're jogging around, you're pushing as fast as you can, holding that position. And then when it comes down, so here this one you're gonna be pulling here. The girl wants to keep a straight arm, I believe. So we're gonna let this come down here, and what we want to do really here is the girl wants to stay sideways really, because this is right at the beginning, and this was just one little thing that used to happen. Is they want the girl to stay sideways. So the girl would be facing, the bum would be out, and she would be just totally sideways here. And as soon as it comes down, you kind of then bounce back up. You're going to pull her body up, and then you're going to say out, and she's going to get this foot down. But this is probably not one of the best exits, because this was the beginning, and since then we worked out a very, very better way to exit. But let's just have a look. So she gets that foot, and she's trying to get the foot onto the inside wheels like always, but all four, but with the pressure going to the inside. And then you pull her up, and that's actually finished there. So let's just go back. We go this way. So then this point here, you pulling up here, and she's pulling herself up here into position. And if you look at some of our newer videos, you will see exactly how to do most of the tricks anyway. But yes, that is the blender.